Hi everyone, this is Sarupa and I have a confession to make, this being that I messed up the recording of my last LP episode, and in addition to that I also forgot to save it properly. So I've got the episode right. I didn't mess up the video itself, just the audio didn't quite work right for some bizarre reason. So I'm now replaying the video recording and I'm going to post-narrate it. I don't know how it'll turn out, but we'll see. I can't really remember what I did, to be honest. So it's going to be interesting. Anyway, so we're in this like cave place, and I suppose there's going to be a bit at the beginning where I don't really do anything because I was probably talking to you guys, and off we go. So that's like a team summary, I guess. Should I do what's left? Oh yeah, Slobber fainted. That's bullshit. Fucking crits. Was it a crit? It was a crit. Definitely was a crit. Slobber, why don't you get thick fat? Everything will be better then. Oh yeah, because I remember having to say about how I had to replay this bit, and I went up to get the item and it turned out it was just a bloody max revive, which was useless. So now we're going to go battle that guy, or we would be, if it wasn't for all these fucking wild encounters. Bloody Golbats all over the place, fucking shit up. I think I use a max repel here, or a super repel. Yeah. I'm a boss remembering skills today. There's the max revive, there we go, super repel. And off we go. So let's battle this guy, see what's going on. And he had rumours about me, because, you know, I'm a boss, basically. If you don't know who I am by now, then to you, really. Just go for a wing attack, I'd imagine, or a crunch. No, wing attack. Wing attack makes more sense, because it's stabbed. And Executor lives it. Executor bulky. Oh, and of course he paralyses me. Of course. You couldn't just, like, not status me, could you? That would be nice. And, of course, he has a hyper potion as well. So we crunch those balls around Executor's head. And wing attack will take it out, because, oh, of course, Parallax, of course. So, yeah, go to Sylvia, just in case. Predicting the Psychic, because competitive. Yeah, confusion. Well, it's basically Psychic, same principle, just not as strong. And there goes Executor, yeah. Picasso, still useless. Is that Cloister? I wasn't really paying attention. I'm assuming it's Cloister. Cloister, which always does look suspiciously like a vagina with a big spike coming out of it. You've got to wonder whether that's deliberate or not. Oh, setting up spikes because he's clearly a competitive battler, but then I'm not going to switch, so it really doesn't matter. And 2 of my 3 Pokemon are flying, so they won't get affected by spikes anyway. Levels up all over the place. We're getting strong, going to the gym, doing that training, pumping iron, doing a bit of cardio. Electro comes in, it can suck a Shadow Punch, quite frankly. And of course it screeches me, but it's fine because we're faster, despite the fact that it's an Electrode and has like the highest base speed in the game, I think, apart from maybe Deoxys S. Highest non-Uber speed. Didn't see what was coming in, wasn't really paying attention. Sand Slash, we can take that out. Easy. Yeah. Shadow Punch, standard, really. Don't know why I didn't bother going for a wing attack. Maybe because I don't have very many left, I don't know. Anyway, might be a little glitch there because I had to pause it very quickly to go and do something. But yeah, all these level ups, because Picasso's level 22 now and is still utterly useless. Arcanine's got Intimidate, which is a pain because wing attack's going to be doing less now. But we don't give a fuck, we shouldn't go for it anyway. Goes to the takedown, doesn't really matter, the recoil just helps us take it out. And we miss. I didn't even know you could miss. Oh wait, no, did I get Sand attacked by the Sand Slash? I don't know, I wasn't paying attention. And my phone's ringing as well, so I'm going to have to go again very quickly. 2 seconds. Sorry about that. Anyway, where were we? Very unprofessional of me. Yeah, what, Paralyze Heal? Yeah, Paralyze Heal, makes sense. An Aerodactyl, because we don't want to be slow and shit. An Aerodactyl's so fast. And Hyper Potions all around, getting everyone healed up, because we're boss like that. Just in case, you know, it's always a good call just to heal up if you're low on health. Especially in a Nuzlocke, when it actually matters. Now, I thought this was going to be a double battle, I guess, so I switched them around. But no, turns out it's Max, just chilling up there, chilling at the top of the hill. And he's going to give us some rare candy, he's going to give us sweeties if we beat him. Which sounds like some kind of really strange paedophile trend. I don't know, some kind of masochistic pedo who gets kids to beat him and then gives them sweeties afterwards? I don't know. Don't know where I'm going with that, I'm kind of rambling to be honest. So we one bang his Straw Dog. And he brings out, Insom, this thing, the fire thing, that I always forget is part bug, because it just looks like it should be. But I Rock-Slide it after the Intimidate, it doesn't do a huge amount, but it still looks badass, so I don't really care. And I miss, obviously, I couldn't possibly, like, hit an attack. and Crunch does a shit ton. It's part of Dark now. So I predict it going to Silvio, because Silvio's got all these resistances. Doesn't have very many at all, actually. It's got quite a few weaknesses as well. But yeah, take that like it's our job and finish it off with a Pursuit, except he heals. And this is where we confirm that he is in fact part Dark, because that's not very effective. And Wing Attack again, and Wing Attack again, because he goes for Rollout because he's an idiot. Basically. Yeah, so we're getting all this XP. Picasso's level 23 and is still useless. So in comes Quagsire. I think it's just stay in, go for Wing Attack. I think it has Ice Punch and Thunder Punch and other stuff like that. Because he runs really weird Quagsire. And I was terrified that I was going to get frozen then. I was like, it's going to happen. It would be just my luck that I get frozen by Ice Punch. But no, we're all good. And then he goes for Thunder Punch. And yeah, we're just chilling there, going for Wing Attacks, 2 KOs, all around, all day, all night, in that hat. It's the hat that does it. Can't remember what he said he was bringing out. It wasn't really paying. Oh, Jolteon. Yes, I was quite worried about this. This bit irritated me. Because Shadow Punch, Thunderbolt, and I believe he paralyzes me. Yep. Which means I'm going to need to sacrifice something. I believe, if I decide to. And yeah, Picasso's getting sacked, let's be honest. Who the fuck uses Smeagol in the playthrough anyway? And he goes for a Volt Tackle, which conveniently takes it out. Because boss. And Silvio gets lots of experience, gets to level 34. Going to Aerodactyl, and I was getting worried here because we're both quite low on XP. But I have one Rock Slide left, and I hit it on the Drifloon, which means it can't take me out with Psychic. That's a one-hit KO because Aerodactyl is a fucking tank. And we get so much XP from that as well, it's totally worth it. And this Terrorsaur thing comes in, and I was like, yeah, don't know what it is, just going to stay in, go for Wing Attack, because it looks like it's probably a Grass type. And it is, that's super effective, and it goes for Solar Beam, because it's a plank. So yeah, we get rid of that big level 30 threat, and get a lot of experience. It's all good, really, all good in the hood. And he gives me all these rare candies, and I believe I just spam them on Aerodactyl, because, yeah, that makes sense, to be honest. Rare candy, no, Hyper Potion first. Heal everyone up. I'm so glad that I did heal before we went into that battle, because that would have been fucked else. And we lost Smeagol, but I don't really care, to be honest. Smeagol was a bit useless anyway. In fact, I don't think I sent it out into battle once in all the time that I had it. All these rare candies. Level 29. And Ancient Power is not really worth learning because Rock Slide does more damage. Ancient Power has less PP as well. I mean, there's always the chance of the stat boosts, but yeah, who really cares about that? So yeah, Rock Slide. Keeping that instead of Ancient Power. And we run out of PP on almost everything as well, which was not good at all. I think I had like Wing Attack and Crunch left with PP. And also, this place is literally like full of trainers. Utterly full of them. What was I doing here? Oh yeah, Fly. Going to get Fly. Maybe? Maybe not. Possibly. Yeah, teaching Fly. I need to order Aerodactyl because I thought Silvio would be better to stick with Wing Attack, which just has more PP and no chance of missing. So, well, I say no chance, it's got 100% accuracy, which means it will still miss sometimes. Probably when I most need it to. Like, someone will Sound Attack me, and then I'll try and Wing Attack and it'll miss. I seem to remember that happening just now. Yeah, Paralyze Heal, because why not? And onwards we go through all the rest of these trainers. There are just so many of them, it's actually ridiculous. Dunno. Yeah, we'll just I'm guessing we'll just Earthquake or Fly even, because Earthquake's not really necessary against the Charmander. Because badass as Charmander is, especially in Little Cup, it's not going to take a Fly for an Aerodactyl when I'm 8 levels higher than it. So just Fly everything. I always remember when you were playing like first gen or something, Fly was pretty much the best flying type attack you got other than like Sky Attack. And I don't know, I just always used to think Fly was like a fucking incredible move, and looking at it now, really not. It's really not that good. I mean, it's alright, but it's not fantastic, is it? And seriously, who are these guys who dress up as Pokemon for them? That they do it all the time. It's not like you've caught them on a bad day. They are stood in that cave, dressed up as a Pokemon, trying to either impress people or battle them. I don't understand why all the people are fucking Monferno again. I don't understand why all the people are just like chilling in this cave, not really doing anything. Getting 2 turns in the air because he goes for that priority move after Flame Wheel. But yeah, we're fine. Taken down. 1 hit. I'll teach you more fun for fucking critting my licky tongue. I need to sneeze. Am I going to? No. That's very disappointing. I always think it's disappointing when you feel like you're gonna sneeze and then you just don't, and you just kind of sat there like, well, I've just pulled a stupid face for no reason. So I think I Earthquake with Aerodactyl and just Shadow Punch. Earthquake actually takes both of them out because Aerodactyl is champion. And you got to think about it, that in double battles, the power's halved of Earthquake, and we still O-code both of them. So yeah, Aerodactyl is a boss. And that cool trainer can fuck off, to be honest. Down we go. Wasn't anything over there, I thought I'd check anyway. And we're nearly out of this place. Very nearly. We're getting there, you know. It's taking a long time, but we're getting there. Ugh. Just kind of casual, killing off. He goes for Bone Club because he's retarded and probably doesn't realise I'm part flying type. But yeah, that thing's taken down. And Aerodactyl's nearly level 31. He has a Slowpoke. I like Slowpoke. Always looks like it's just chilling there. Sorry for yawning. But yeah, 1 hit here, because boss. And Aerodactyl's level 31. And Aerodactyl looks badass. I mean, it really cannot be denied. It looks like an utter king. I really need to nickname that at some point as well. I'll probably do that next episode. Fly back. Team Rocket rule. Do they really? So we're going to get that item, and I think it turned out to be something like completely useless anyway. It's like a max revive or some shit like that. Or maybe just a revive. And this is the person with all the flying types. Yay! You already had all the fire types and all the water types, and now we've got all the flying types, all the grass types. I'm retarded. Bellsprout, always looking like it's about to give a blowjob, same for Weeping Bell. Dirty plants, that's what they are. And yeah, just fly, smack it with that ball. Because for some reason when you fly you turn into a sphere and smash the other Pokemon with yourself. As opposed to maybe like, I don't know, picking them up and dropping them. But then Skydrop does that in later gens, so... yeah, just gonna OHKO all these Pokemon, try to transform me, but I'm flying, so fuck you. Because there's no way you could chuck that powder that high. Paris is a bit of a twat, to be honest. Though, admittedly, it should be an Ubers, given its sweeping potential, it shouldn't be down here. So I'm quite scared of it, but I'll just go for the wing attack, and thankfully that takes it out, so it doesn't get the chance to like spawn me or set up an agility or anything like that. And then comes Parasect. Don't really care, just gonna go for another wing attack. Or Shadow Punch, because apparently I do that now. And it slashes me. Finish it off with a Pursuit. Because that fucking little mushroom is not going to do shit to me. I mean, its pre-evolution's pretty strong, but Parasect's pretty shit. I know it's a star piece. Well, that's almost as useless, to be honest, because as you never faint, you never really lose too much money ins. Now that's Jacob, who was the leader of the second gym, I think. Either way, I don't want to fight him just yet, because we have, like, fucking no PP on any of our moves. So, I think we just go for a run. We can catch a new Pokemon here as well. But I don't think I do that just yet. We're on our way down, we're going for a little stroll. Aerodactyl gets given the Oran Berry just for apparently no reason. And there's a Taurus just chilling over there that I didn't notice when I was doing this the first time. This old man, this is quite sad. Because he's basically talking about how old he is and how he's going to die soon. And I was like, that is grim. That is grim for a Pokemon game. That he's at risk of death now. So we go for Fly, smack that Growlithe right across the nose. And OHKO it, because we're a fucking Aerodactyl. And what are you going to do about it, to be honest? Second Intimidate, don't even give a fuck. Just going to go for Crunch because it's special. Doesn't take it out because Aerodactyl's special attack's really not that great. Despite the fact that it has like an actually quite decent special move pool, I seem to remember. But anyway. Yeah, we kind of, yeah, that's quite grim. He's basically like, yeah, I'm going to die soon, so battle me, okay, thanks. And I tried to go around the sign to see if I could get away from this trainer, but no, he wasn't having any of that. And he's the one he has 2 Rattata and a Raticate. Because apparently that's what all the cool kids have these days. He's the best in his class, which really doesn't say much for the trainers around here. And I swear the levels have gone down again. Like, in that cave they were alright, but it's like it's plummeted. Oh dear God, my brother's friends at home. You better be fucking quiet. I already cannot be handling this right now. Level 32, because boss. And we're at the next city, I believe. So we can go and heal up, see what's going on. Angara Town, which I'm guessing is another river or sea or something like that, because they have all been named after bodies of water so far. And we heal up. We're going to have to deposit Picasso and fucking Slobber, because sad times. So I just take the XP share off him, because really there's no point in having him in the box. The XP share is there, that'd be a bit silly. It'd be cool if the XP share worked if the Pokemon was in the box though, so you could just give it something in the box and then go around with your team of 6 and train that one up as well. That'd be sick. 10 Pokemon in the dead box, because I am such a boss and Nuzlocke. I mean, seriously, I'm so good at this game, I don't understand why anyone ever manages to beat me. It's crazy. And the repel wears off. I believe I just go in here, buy some stuff, because things, always good. Yeah, I don't know how this post narration's going. I think it's a lot less kind of on topic than normally I am when it comes to talking about these games. By 10, because 10 and 5 always multiples of 5 with your items. Don't ever like buy any other number. That'd be ridiculous. It just annoys me. It genuinely irritates me. Like, oh, but if I get to the next town and I have like 13 potions, I will buy 2 to make sure that I have 15 when I leave. I go with this funny little accent. It's a beautiful city, ain't it? No, it's not. It's a hill. What do we find here? Can't remember. Something cool? Oh, it's a Voltorb. Oh, it's not bad. Voltorb's interesting, I guess. But I have nothing that I can, like, not OHKO it with. So I think I just go for the Ultra Ball straight off the bat. Like, I think it takes 2 of them to catch it. Sorry if I'm ruining the suspense, but it's not really that interesting. It's just me trying to catch a Voltorb. We almost had it. Oh, and we start lagging again. That's always good. Do love a bit of lag. I thought we managed to get away from this. Barely lag this episode. Either that or it's just the recording lagging. I'm not entirely sure. Ta-da! Voltorb was caught. It's all good. We have another Pokemon. Pretty sure I was calling him Balls, because that's what he is. He is a ball. In fact, he even says up there he's a ball Pokemon. Yeah, I think it is the recording that's lagging rather than anything else, which is a bit of a pain. They could just like stop doing that. That'd be nice. I'd appreciate that greatly. Yeah. Just casually looking at Voltorb. It's Bold Nature, which really isn't very useful at all, because Voltorb has like fuck all defenses as it is. But still. So we give him the XP share, and onwards we roll. But like we're going back to fight Jacob, I believe. Him and his spiky hair. Whoa, that was some big lag. That was some serious lag right there. I'm just going to pause this recording very briefly and see if I can sort out this, because it's annoying me. 2 seconds. Alright, and we are back to like a half-decent frame rate. I'm not sure if this is exactly the same point that I left off, but either way, it's not lagging anymore too much, so it's fine. Yep, okay, the Rattata, because we're a fucking Aerodactyl. I mean, really, what are you on about? And he brings out a Boram, which we're just going to fly, because, you know, fuck Boram. Him and his little fucking afro. He's got like an emo fringe afro, because it goes over his eyes and he can't see shit. But at the same time, it's an afro, so I guess he can have props for that. Sonic Boom is completely useless at this point in the game. You know, definite 20 damage. That's going to do what? Fuck all, basically. Seriously, someone needs to tell me, where the hell does this guy know me from? Like, I have no idea. He just knows my name. It's quite worrying, to be honest. So it's like I'm a chocolate fly. I don't remember what he has next. Machoke, so just another fly, I'm guessing. Machoke does look kind of creepy in this game, not gonna lie. A little bit strange, a little bit pervy. But yeah, we beat Black Belt Hugh. Now we're gonna go smack the shit out of Jacob, because fuck this guy. He was such a pathetic gym leader before. Yes, we can have a rematch. We're rematching everyone this episode. There was that guy who'd seen us before, and there was the fucking Max in the cave, and now Jacob as well. He leads off with the Hariyama. Don't really care. Just gonna go for Fly, because smack that bitch up, basically. And that's one hit KO, because Aerodactyl was a tank, really. I can't emphasize this enough. Like, Aerodactyl, boss. And he has a Regirock. This is the rare Pokemon he was talking about before he healed us. Somehow he got a Regirock, which is just, in my opinion, really not fair. And he tries to go for the Zap Cannon, and I'm like, oh dear, that's not good. So we have to quick hit again. and he swords dances, and this is really, really not good. But then he goes for the hyper potion, and I'm just going to earthquake. I get 2 earthquakes off because, you know, he's slow as shit, because it's a red rock. And then he goes for lock on, and I'm like, oh dear, lock on, zap cannon, swords dance. That'd be terrifying if I wasn't 3 at KO on you. So yeah, lucky that zap cannon missed, to be honest, because that probably would have been okay. And he has Strinder, which is the little like fucking badger thing. I don't even know what that's supposed to be. Looks sort of like a badger, sort of like a mole, sort of like a twat, to be honest. And Scissor is his last, I believe. Oh no, I'm just staying, because I know I won't have Bullet Punch in this gen because it doesn't get good moves in this gen. It has Mat Punch, but I'm really not scared of that. Just go for 2 flies and that'll take it out. Sigma Beam, I 4 times resist, so fuck off, basically, even though it's physical with this gen. And bang, there we go. Got rid of that, and we beat Jacob. We're pretty much at the end of this recording, so I guess I flew back to the next gym, I think, now that I've beaten him. Because he doesn't give you anything, he just heals you, which is a pain. And yeah, I'm pretty sure I run around a bit. I was going to go talk to the tourist, but I decided not to. Run down here, probably then fly to the other city. And I believe we find out that the gym there is an electric gym, which is about as bad as things could be, to be honest. So we'll find that out in a minute. But what I might do is, before we do the next gym, fly back to that other city and do some exploring around there, see if there's anything interesting to do. And if not, maybe do some grinding, just because I don't know what levels the kind of things in here are going to be. And yeah, electric's not good for my team at all. But that's pretty much the end. Leave a like, comment, subscribe. I'm sorry about having to post-narrate this. Just everything went wrong with Camtasia. It was not good. But yeah, I'll see you next episode.